we are now going to be trading some binary option live once again. And if you see this as a recording, you are not one of my crew, and you can be that completely for free. So if you want to trade together with me, make sure you sign up with the link that you find below the video. It's Alpha 1 Signals. Okay, I trade live every Monday till Friday, and we have fun doing it. And not only that, I do teach along the way. I do explain why I take trades, why I do not take trades, and all this good stuff. So if you want to learn from me, want to trade my signals, all this good stuff, once again, make sure you sign up with the link you find below the video. Now, we are now going to be starting. As always, I have a few things I prepare, so just bear with me while I do so. Let's see here now. We are going live in the academy, and we are live in YouTube. Later on, when people ask me for it, I will go live in Discord again, but this is just for people that have signed up for it. Okay, now let me see which type of pairs we are going to be trading today. We remove all these 63. We are only trading about 70, and we don't trade OTC. So with this one we have, okay, cool. I love it if I can fill up this row here. That is always my initial target, because that means it will be easier for us to find trades through the day. And if you find some lines on the, it's basically lines that were traded in other night sessions, okay? So let's see. Okay. Starting to get some few pairs and coffee. Coffee is a part of my trading. I am not able to trade without coffee, especially as I wake up 7 in the morning. Now it's 8:30, but the reality is I start early for you all. I did start 1 hour before last year, but I got too many complaints from people from the United States. They want me to take a little later, so I did listen. Okay, I will never be able to take exactly the best time for everyone, but I keep now at least to a time that I think should be a little better at least. So yeah, let me just see now that this is working properly. Yes, we are live. Okay, okay. Let me move this one over there. Cool. Okay, then we'll start with the first one, and let's see if we can find ourselves some trades. Now, right off the bat, we do see, let me see here now what we do see. We probably have a trading area between there and the highest closed bar up there. He's retesting this support here. This might also be an area, but he broke straight through it now. So this part here basically broke everything. I was waiting to see if this could be an area also. Now when that is said, down here, that might be an area. Let me see. I could be interested between there and there. We need to see what this bar is doing first, but something in between there I will be willing. But we need to wait this bar. I want to see what this bar will end first before we can start trading here. If this bar close up around here, we will then activate down here also. You see we have a huge area up here. When it's like this, try to get as good entry as possible. But now, let's see. I will take a trade there if you come down there again. Let's see. Almost. We are not in yet. And we have the first trade of the day. Cool. As if you follow me before, you know when I take a trade, I just move on. I don't like to be sitting waiting for a trade. I like to see if I can get some more trades. Because more trades we take, better average we get. Then I just look through to see if we can find something. I always zoom out to confirm areas I find. This area here looks actually little interesting. Right? Let me see if I can drag it up there now. Around there. I will take a trade there easily. We won this trade here. Sweet. We have a good start this Monday. So this Monday morning we are now $78 in profit. Actually we are 80 because it earns also some cash back up here. So that is cool. Yes, I got an entry in the middle. That is a perfect entry. I will move on. Let's go back to the first one. Let's see if we can get more trades on the first. And you can see we are deep in the money. We will take more trades there. Now let's hope we get this one also. It would be nice to get a super good start. Now let's see. Okay, we are out of the money now. Okay. Does not mean we're going to lose, but it's a very good entry we had here. So that means something terrible is happening. But let's cross our fingers. We need a win. Would be, I don't like to... Oh, yeah, we won it. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Then we are up 156. With our $4 pair, we are 160. That's a good start. Very good start. Now, let's wait and see if we can get some more trades here. And you can see the last session we had some good trades also. We had an uphill battle last session. We were in minus basically all the time, but we managed to come more or less in zero in the end. So Friday was an uphill battle, but we did at least end up pretty good, I will say. Pretty good we end up. Now let's see. Just wait. Now let's see, let's move on. Okay, the bottom area here, that looks pretty good for me. I like that. I like it a lot. Entry, I would say between this area there. Let's see. like you can see, we have started good today, and let's keep it that way. Now, let's see. We are looking for an entry between these two lines there. Yes, come down again. That would be likeable. Now let's see. Okay, this area I do like. It's if you can get an entry in between up there. Now what we need to look at, we see that we have a trend going upwards just like this. I will say still we have some space left, but yes, sooner there might be a what I call squeeze. He will be squeezing more and more and more, and he will need to choose, will he break this resistance or will he break this trend line? That is the question. So, but I think in this bar we still have some, I will say this bar will be the last. Next, then the squeeze will be too tight. So this is the last bar. We will take a trade up here. Then I will need to wait and see what will happen before we can continue trading here. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for a sell trade. If you can just come in between the two lines up there. Let's see. Now let's see. We are looking for a sell up here. Now let's see. I think we now stop because we get to a new bar. Let's move to the next. Let me have a look here. Sometimes I like to be slow and patient. There, I take a trade there. Now let's see. I'm slow and patient, this I do, so you all have the same possibility to take the same trade like me. I don't like to rush. Okay, something strange happened here, so we just move on. Okay, in the bottom here we might have something. We take a horizontal line on the closest bar and horizontal line in the lowest area. We also take our time to draw a trend line over there. We won that one also, sweet. We have 3 out of 3 wins. Hey, we can't start better than that. 234, that with the cashback 240. Now here Same story, we will come to squeeze. But on this bar, if you can get a good entry here, yes, I will take it. Good entry will be a little below the line. I would not push directly on line, but I will push a little below it, okay? So my entry right about there could be an entry for me. But let's see. Now when that is said, he is starting to break here now. I think now we stop because this is a new bar. Was this one you are looking? So let's wait and see what will happen. It's too much squeezy. Now, let us see here. We passed 82,000. Ha, sweet. We got a lot like that. Now, do we have entry up here? Do you know what we do? Let's mark it. I know I can trade much faster, but I like to take my time so everyone have a possibility to. I want, and I'm not trading on this one, just so you know. We need this bar to close down here because he did close a little high. So let's have this one come a little down first. We are trading now. Keep your fingers away from the trigger. I think I will trade this one. Yeah, I will. But let's see if we get an entry in the high. Then, when this happens, don't trade, okay? When you should pass an area we are trading, do not push. Don't think that you push up here just because you cannot get a better entry, because it's not an entry you want, okay? Because when this happens, it's a huge possibility it will continue upwards and you will lose the trade, by the way. So this we are not trading. So let's move on. But by the way, 3 out of 3 till now, I am very satisfied with that. Now let's see. I always like to check areas. I look to the left. Always when you're trading the way we are trading, you need to look to the left. You get so many clues about where to enter, where you see support, resistance a bit before. You can see that this is an area he had problem to break. That means he had problem to break it on the bottom side also. You see here we have a very nice area. I will take a trade if this bar comes down to this area there. We go in. It's that simple. But here is the thing. You can see now, if we go here now to the history, you can see we have 3 winners here. Do not misunderstand me. I do not have 100% win rate. Yes, we have 100% win rate now today, but it does not mean that you're going to continue that way. My win rate is I should not have pushed there. I was talking, I was not thinking. Okay, I got a good entry, but don't trade now, because when you shoot past our line, remember we are not supposed to take a trade. But I did take it, and still I believe that was a good entry because we do see a support down here also. So I think we'll be okay. If you take it, we'll be okay. I see that he come up down to this region also, so it actually the entry is not that bad, but as I did mark here now, we were not supposed to. But by the way, let's see. I won it. I'm happy for that. But what I was saying, it's not 100% win rate. My win rate is between 7 and 8 wins out of 10 trades. Now we are getting our win rate in the start, and I like that. You can see we have 4 trades now and 4 wins. So our profit is 320, including the cashback that we earn here, because every time we take a trade, we get 2%. If it's OTC, we get 4, but we are not going to trade OTC. So we are trading the regular pairs, and we are getting 2%. That is amazing, by the way. Now, you will not get that, okay? Actually, I did push the button now. I was not supposed to do that, but I did it, okay. So then put in that, so they have 320. Now, you will not get this. You will probably get like a bronze level. I don't know how much you need to have in account for each level, but obviously I am a VIP. That is because of my balance. But you can see I already got like almost $5,200 back in cashback. How amazing is that? That is actually quite a lot of money. You can see then my balance would have been like 70,000 something if it was not for the cashback. So you see, this is something that gives you a small edge Okay. Now, see, I will say we have nothing here now. Let's move on. Here also, I would say the area up here looks nice, but we are very far away from that. We can mark it, so if we come up there later, something, a line of this, you see, in that way we see this, and this one, here we would get our entry exactly. So if you can come up here, yes, I would trade that. That is tradable. So we are now 20 minutes in. So let's see. I will now close some windows. I'm seeing it's starting to rain, so just bear with me while I do that. What? Oh, maybe we get a trade here. Let's see. Let it rain a little inside. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, I will go and close. Takes a couple of minutes. Just bear with me. I will be back soon. Let me just see if there are any questions first. Okay, no questions. I will be soon back. Now let's see. Okay, we almost got up there, I see. Thankfully we didn't lose anything. No trade lost. So we're looking for a trade up here. Let's see. Let me sit so comfortable here now while we are taking these trades. So we are 25 minutes into this live session, and we have taken 4 trades and 4 winners. It's nice when we are running a profit. So I am looking for a sell trade up here, but we need to come within our lines for us to take a trade. Do I trade anything in the bottom? No. I don't see nothing here that is screaming good for me. It's going a little way away from the line, so let's move on. Do we have an entry level in the bottom here somewhere? I would say no. Okay. You can see here he broke a bow. Now he's down again. And currently we can't trade here. We don't know what's going to continue here now. If this is going to be a come back to this one, he will need to prove it for us. If we're going to trade here again like we did here, he need to prove it. And because this one broke us above, but he's back again. Now I need to see a couple of bars at least before we can considering trading there. Okay, so let's wait and see what will happen a little later. Here, obviously we have broken much higher. We also look to the left, and I don't like this left. Do you see? If we were a little lower and he was around this area, I would like it much more. But you see, it's way about. So no, I don't like it. So let's move on. Now here also, you see these bars here, broke way too low. Here I did like, was a super nice area. But here now he's playing in an area that you see don't looks good for the left. Then we don't do anything with it. We need to wait and see what will happen basically. So let's move on. Now here we see that this was a region, but he's breaking a little lower now, so probably he will come down here again. So very soon I'm hoping that he can come down to that region again. Or maybe this was just a fake out, who knows, but we can't trade it for now, so you wait. And here we can't do nothing with a bar like this, and see it's much higher than the rest. So even if you zoom out as much as this, you see you have nothing to look at. So we have no idea where can be the support or resistance or whatever here. If you have broken or resisted them with no testing support, we have no idea. So here we need to wait also, nothing we can do right now. So that means we go back to start. Okay, here we are forming a M. M is something we see very often in Forex and binary option. See here, M. We can see you can start from here, you can even start from here, you see M, and then he probably come down here again. But here in short term, we see also we have an M here, so you come down here. M's, it's like the market love these M's. We see it so often. But nothing can trade right now. Let's move on. I don't see nothing here either. Nothing that. That's the thing. When you start to learn your eyes to see things, you learn to see things. Because if you really pay attention, you can see many support and resistance. If you take, let's take from here, for example, you have a support here, you have resistance here, you have resistance here, you have support here, you have resistance here. You have, if you're going to trade all this, like you have support here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance up here, support here. If you're going to trade all like here, you have a resistance up here. If you're going to trade all this, you will end up losing money. So what you will learn when you're trading together with me is to choose out the best ones. So the best, if I was going to choose one here, I'm not going to do it, but if I was, I would say entry, the best one would be something in matter of this, maybe something like this, enter here. We see, is it beautiful? No, that's why I'm not going to do it. But like I said, if I was going to choose one out of everything, that is not a bad one. And it's not a super bad one up here, but as you see, he broke it quite easily after just 3 tries. It's not good enough. So, like I said, it's nothing amazing on this one. I am very selective. So if you think this is difficult to choose out, not to worry, I trade live every single day. And do you know what? The 1 hour I trade, it's enough through a day. You should not trade more than 1 hour. If you trade more than 1 hour, you will be tired. Me personally, I trade 2 hours a day. I do that because I'm live in two times a day. But yeah, sometimes I will trade 3. But like I said, you should, for you is more than enough to trade with 1. Okay. This account here is built only with 1 hour a day. From $100 up to this number here, 82,000. So, and see now I'm trading with the amount I started with. It's a quite good feeling. You might think, $100 on a so big account, that is so ridiculous small. You should be trading with like 2,000. Yeah, I could have done, but the problem is that everyone that have emotions, I have a lot of emotions when I trade. And if I tried in a live session a little back, I traded with 1,000. That did really mess up with my emotions. You can see back here, I did it. We need to go back. Here you see, it did really play with my emotions, and I'm not going to do that again. That was too scary for me. When I think I was like almost $4,000 in minus, and that did play a little with my emotions. So no, because I'm not used to be so much in minus. To be $400 in minus, okay, it's the best pennies, right? But 4,000, you start to see this balance like so much low that you have not seen for many weeks, you know. Then you start to be scared. I'm in there, by the way. We got a nice entry pair now. So let's move on. I'm not going to trade more on it. We just now we need to wait. It's got a beautiful entry there. Now let's move on. Would be nice to get 5 wins in a row. That would be a very good start of the day. Now let's see. I would say this is looks to be quite okay now. I will take a try the pair in between these 2 lines. I would say it's good enough. Let's bring up the trade, by the way. We won that one. Sweet, sweet, sweet $75. So we are now with, that hurts actually. Did take a little too hard. This finger here I have broken, have out of position. So was a little too strong, my happiness there, but at least we are almost $400 profit. We have taken 5 trades and 5 winners. So, but once again, don't misunderstand this as a 100% win rate. I don't have that. We are just done good till now. But let's go back to this one. We might get more trades. He closed a little high. When we see something like this, I would like him to come down again and close below it. So now let's just wait. Basically, I will show you. I want him to close. Let's make this another color, white. I want him to close below this white line before we do any more trades. So if the bar can close below this white line, we will trade again up in this zone. As long as he is above it, we are not going to trade. So now let's just wait and see what will happen. Because now everything tells me he will continue upwards. So let's wait and see. This is the rules I have to keep our win rate high. Okay. So let's wait and see. For now, we are just waiting. See, he closed it up there again. We are not doing nothing. Just need to wait. Patience is something you need to learn with Forex and binary option. You see what I told you, what would happen. You see he go up from there, and it's supposed to be expected. So let's move on. I see nothing. Let's see back here. If this one could load up. Okay, yeah, we are back to this one. Here, this area I do like. I like it. So a trade up there would be nice. Now you ask me, is there anything in the bottom? Yes. But I don't think I want to trade it. I like more the top. Yeah. The reason is that you see the bars are they are longer and have this longer necks. You see. So this here is very short. You don't have so good entry points. So I like this one. Like if it was like this one, like us on all of this, yes, we would have traded. Like for example, if all of the bars close it up in this region, you have this long necks here, yes, we could have traded. But up here, that looks much nicer for me. But for now, we are very far away, so I think we can move on. We can move this one to the start, as is the best one for now. Best for later, you can say. Now let's see here. I want to see to the left if this is an area. It is actually a quite good area. So here we can mark there and about there. That seems good for me. And now, do we have a trend here? Let's see that first. We had a trend, but it's broken. So I think here up here we can trade quite nice up here. We'll take a trade. If we get up in between these lines, we'll take a trade. Let's do that. Now we just need to be some patient again and wait for our entry in between these two lines. Okay, almost entry there now. Okay. I was looking something else. Let me move this up a little. We can still take a trade up there. Let's see. I am in. I did push, but nothing happened. Not sure why we did not take a trade there. Let's try again. Let's try a reload and I'll take it again. Okay, he did take a trade, did not show us, but we won it. So that is a little strange, but okay. Good, we got the trade. So plus 78. So a small error, but at least the trade was taken. are in there. That's a good entry. Now we need just to wait so he don't break up there now. That would be annoying. We are in it for more 26 seconds. He closed a little high there. I don't like that. We probably get our first loss here now. We have a very good entry, nothing wrong with that, but we see that he's probably going to continue upwards. Or maybe I'm getting luckier now, let's see. Was it a fake out maybe? 3, 2, 1, we got it. But we're not trading more on this one, by the way. But yeah, we got it, but I did not like that it go so high up. But another $78 trade. So now with this $6, we are have $557 profit. How amazing! How amazing is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades and 7 wins. Like I said, this is not normal. We do get some losses. Don't see this as a 100% win rate thing. We just have done good today. Typically, like I said, I have 7 and 8 wins out of 10 trades. So let's move on. Oakley dokley. Okay. This is messy. I don't like it. Let's go back to the one we were talking about in the start. Okay. I do like the area down here. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing to trade right now. I think this one was the next in line. No, it's this. Okay, this was a beautiful area. Yeah, do you know what? I think I will take a trade here. I do like it. Was all the area here just broken here, so he should not break it easily. I think that will be quite good. Yeah. Well, let's see. So we are looking for an entry in between these two lines up here. Well, let's see. We are looking for an entry in between these two lines up here. I would love to keep the win rate. 100% win rate, that is pretty cool. But let's see. We still have 10-ish minutes left, so we probably will get in 2-3 more trades, hopefully. And if we can keep the win rate, we will have 10 of 10 wins. That will be super cool. But let's see. I would love that. But yeah, up here, entry between these two lines would be nice. Let's see. Now we just need to stay some patient again. Let's see. We might see a trend here. It's a might. It's a little early, but I think probably can be a trend line up here. Let's see if we get a few more tests. So we might come to a squeeze again, but right now we have a merge space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say the next 6 minutes is okay. So we have a good time, but let's follow it and see. I can't say this is a trend line yet, because we just have 2 markers, but it looks like it. It looks like it. We will only see that a little later, but looks like we have a respectable trend line up here. Well, let's see. But yeah, I would love if you could go on this bar, so you have a much space. Later on it's not so nice. Now, yes, we see he once again close enough to the trend line to, okay, he passed the trend line there. Let's see here now. Maybe we do not have a trend line, by the way. Don't looks like it. I think we can disregard this trend line. Whatever he closed now, I don't feel it. But I think we move on. Yeah, we move on. Now let's see here. Here I will say in the bottom here is the nicest area. I will easily take a trade down there. Let's see. Here also, you can see it looks like we were starting a trend, but hit this bar here, broke it a little. So always have what you always need to look for is trends. Trends, it's something that you if you can learn your eyes to see trends, that can stop you to take many bad trades. Because if you trade just support and resistance, you will lose money. It's to choose out the good support resistance and when to stop. That is what you learn with me. People that see that I trade support, that don't work, you lose money with that. No, but it's not just support and resistance. It's not like we trade every single one. We pick out specific ones. And that is something that you will learn when you trade together with me. Now let's see. I think I move on. We don't have so much time left. So we are getting close to our entry level down here now. We might get one here soon. I'm ready. Now let's see. I'm looking for an entry in between these 2 lines here. Almost. There, and we got it. He did go a little below it. I think it's okay. But will I trade more in it? No, but I think it's okay, our entry. Let's see. He did go a little below it. I'm now hoping for 100% win rate, would be cool. Like I said, it's not something you should expect, but I'm now hoping for it. This is trade number 8. Would be so cool to get 8 wins in a row. I see we're in out of the money, so okay, let's see. let's keep it open. We don't need to rush too much today. Okay, looks like we might get a loser here. He is going a little too hard downwards. I don't think we'll win this one. Okay, we got our first loss here now. Okay, but it's to expect. It is to expect. We don't have 100% win rate, but yeah, one loss. Okay, let's move on. Now let's see here. Do we like it? For me, it's a little messy, this area here. And up here, I can't tell too much about this area. I try to distinguish the best areas to take trades. But if I see too much mess, I don't like it. This area, on the other hand, looks beautiful. Textbook. In between here, we easily take a trade. If you get down there again, we'll take it. Easy. Easy peasy. I'll take trade here. Let's see. Well, let's see. Now let's see if we can get an entry. We have a little time left. Entry in between these two lines would be nice. Let's see. He's respecting quite good here also, but we only try this one. Let's see if you can get down there again. That is. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. 7 out of the 8 trades winners. That is good in my book. Now let's see. We are looking for an entry down here in between these two lines. Yeah, we are doing quite amazingly here, I will admit. If we can get up there again, that would be nice. Let's wait and see. Low entry here now, but we are also going close to our ending minute. But would be nice to get one trade before we stop today. This might be the last trade of the day if we get a trader now. Let's see. I bought a little lower there. I got an entry right on the line. I think that should be good enough, but let's see. All bars close above it, so it should be good. Now we just need to wait and see how this plays out. Stop there now. Four, three, two. We lost that one, but we take one more. Now let's see how that one will play out. Then we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 trades. If we win this one here now, we have 8 wins out of 10. And we are deep in the money currently. Let's see, it would be nice to get a winner in the last trade. This is the last trade of the day. Let's see. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and yes, we got it. And we deserved that one. Plus 78. So that means we, with the cashback up here of 12, let's take that, plus 12, we ended up with $441 profit. That is nice in my book. So we are done for today. We did quite good, 8 wins out of 10 trades. That is textbook after what I'm telling that our win rate is. So that, have an amazing day, and make sure you sign up with the link below the video if you see this as a recording. Have an amazing day.